6 things to know about bad tenants. While not typical now and then, a landlord is likely to encounter a bad tenant. You may wonder how to deal with this unique situation, should it arise. Having guidelines to follow when warning signs first appear can help keep the headaches to a minimum, and give you peace of mind knowing your next step if the first doesn't work. It can be challenging to sell a property on the traditional market when dealing with troublesome tenants, especially if your circumstances force a quick sale. From constant complainers to late payers and every type of problem in between, we've gathered together information that you'll need to know about bad tenants. Cooperation. When you've decided to sell an occupied rental property, even the best of tenants may be unhappy at the news. Bad tenants in Northern California can make the process of selling nearly impossible by interfering with showings or worse. If you can approach your tenants, you may explain your situation and why you need to sell the property. Often, giving someone a reason is enough to bring them around to see your side of things. Perhaps they haven't realized just how their behavior may be perceived, such as failing to maintain the property and causing an eyesore, upsetting the neighbors as well. Through a diplomatic explanation of the problems they are creating, they may be willing to change. Keep records. Be sure to provide ample warning in writing that you're selling. There may be laws in place governing how many days notice a tenant receives, so you may wish to contact a professional for guidance, such as the professional investors at Click Cash Home Buyers. In addition, it may be helpful as a practice to have an individual tenant record log in which you make notes during every encounter with the tenant while they are present. Their awareness of your records may give them pause about taking legal action against you. Suppose you're unable to avoid legal intervention with your bad tenants. You can protect yourself by having a record of events and your responses in writing, along with dated photos when applicable to your situation. Remain calm. When in-person encounters occur, be confident that you maintain a calm breathing pattern and make minimal physical moves to keep the situation as non-confrontational and impersonal as possible. No matter what tone your tenant takes, you must maintain a strictly business attitude and remove emotions from your responses. While it may be difficult, try to put yourself in the tenant's shoes and remain objective. People quickly catch on to anything that will push your buttons and distract you from your efforts. However, they won't find any buttons if you remain calm when dealing with bad tenants. Kindness. Whatever you do, don't make a bad situation worse by taking action that bad tenants in Northern California may interpret as threatening or aggressive or that goes against local, state, or federal laws. While it might feel good momentarily, doing things like cutting off utility services or changing locks can flare embers into infernos. Once you've conveyed any message, there is no need to repeat yourself. You should still allow your tenants reasonable peace. Despite their actions, don't call repeatedly or continue to contact them in a harassing manner. By maintaining your composure, you leave the door open for solutions. Cash. If you found your bad tenants in Northern California are entirely unmoved by your attempts at communication, you could try sweetening the deal. You could try bringing the tenants around to your way of thinking with cold hard cash, which can go a long way towards swaying uncooperative tenants. You want to be extremely clear that this is an exchange for a signed agreement to leave and hand over the keys to your property. Have the document drafted and ready for them to sign immediately upon your agreement. When they return the keys, you should return their security deposit along with any monies due per your original rental contract and change the locks at that time. Click Cash Home Buyers. Or there is the easy way. Why not find out how Click Cash Home Buyers can help you manage the predicament you face with your rental properties? We stop and take the time to listen at Click Cash Home Buyers because our goal is to relieve you of your problems. At Click Cash Home Buyers, we use straightforward contracts, with no hidden fees. We practice full transparency about how we work. Our professional investors at Click Cash Home Buyers will walk you step by step through our calculations when we assess your property. If you decide to accept our fair cash offer, you could be walking away within a matter of days while our team of experienced management pros at Click Cash Home Buyers deal with the headaches of your bad tenants. Contact Click Cash Home Buyers today at 209-691-0102 to learn more.